Hey everybody, what's up? We're here doing a timeless reading. The first card that we have out is the King of Cups. And the Eight of Cups. Looks like something you're moving through emotionally. I'm seeing Temperance as well. Be patient with yourself as you're moving through this, okay? It may take a little bit of time, but you're definitely making progress here. This looks like a bit of a transition that's happening. Okay. I'm seeing you getting right with yourself emotionally, and this can be a moment where you're checking in. Eight of Cups does feel like a transition, moving from one space into another space. And for some of you, there are social implications of this, like you may be developing a community, you may be making new friendships. There's something about you getting like more involved socially, or like allowing yourself to be seen, which has definitely been a theme that's been coming through. But this can be like new friendships or new connections that you're making, or like a new environment that you're going into where you have the opportunity to connect with others. But to have Temperance, know that it can take some time. Like let's say that there's like a new place that you're going to, and in the back of your mind you're like, maybe I'm gonna meet people here. It's like maybe something that you enjoy doing, which is like you're gonna find people in common there. But having Temperance means that it may not happen immediately, but just be patient. It's like gonna be gradual, but I feel like you're gonna find like a group or somebody to connect to, or like something socially that you've been wanting, which feels like it's going to lead to like a chapter on its own as well. You could also be replacing one thing like with this new thing too. But again, be patient with it. Like don't, because of the time that something takes, because of the duration, you could get like frustrated immediately if you're expecting like instant results. But it's just gonna take a little bit of time, okay? I feel like your guides are telling you this. What is the word that there is such a specific word, like a common word that's not coming to mind. It's like when you go out to do something and it may not like happen as quickly, and then you sort of like lose your motivation because of that. But I'm seeing your guides specifically say something is going to take time, so you can maybe adjust your expectations here, that it's like going to be a little bit of a process. I'm not seeing like the longest process ever, but you're in the middle of a transition right now. So that liminal space is going to be a bit of a liminal space. What I'm getting is that there could be something that you're looking into where on an emotional level you feel sort of disconnected from something at this point, and you're like, why am I continuing to do this? I don't think that I want to do this anymore. Like I'm seeing an emotional transition of yours. There can be a relationship involved in this too. It can also be like an old crowd that maybe you don't feel like it's resonating so much with you anymore, so you want to make new friends or something like that. This can also be wanting to be around people that you feel you have more in common with too, or you feel more understood by. You needed to come to terms with some stuff first though, which I'm seeing is happening. Like maybe be honest with yourself about something here. Yeah, I'm seeing a relationship that you're going to be taking a break from, it looks like. Seems like something you'd been doing for a while, or participating in for a while. Ugh. Yeah. I'm getting like a very classic archetypal theme here that's going on. You're finding yourself in a spot where you're sort of like looking around and being like, I don't really resonate with this person the way that I used to, or like, I'm recognizing that all the fun that I had is not present fun with this person. It's all how it used to be, and it's not really like that anymore. And so there's an accepting here that there's a bit of an outgrowing that's happening, or just they're going in this direction, you're going in that direction. And it can be a person, it can be a group of people, but it's something that at one point in time you felt connected, and now you don't feel that anymore, and this is your sign that you're meant to keep moving and continuing and find like what you connect with now, with where you are right now. And it looks like in order to really make this happen, you may be taking space from this person or this group of people, and your guides are saying be patient with yourself. And also, some of you, you're feeling like a little bit lonely in the in-between, I'm seeing as well. But I am seeing that there are going to be people, there's going to be a person, or there are going to be people that you connect with, that like that feeling that you've been looking for, that connection that you've been looking for, you're going to find that. That's what I'm seeing here. But you may be really missing that right now because you're in that in-between space. It's like you're going to be connecting, you're going to be locking on to something new here. That feels exciting to you. That feels interesting to you. But you could be in that spot where it's like, am I going to feel alone forever? Is it going to feel this desolate always? But I'm seeing quickly you're going to move out of that. And you're going to be better off for this too anyway. Yeah. Look. You're going to find what you're looking for here. I'm seeing you're going to be starting a new chapter, and it looks like there are going to be people that you're connecting with within this new chapter too. I'm hearing alike. Maybe people that you feel more alike to. Some of you also, you sort of know that you're not feeling a current situation and that you want to move on from it, but the fear of, if I'm not doing this, then what am I going to be doing? Maybe holding you back from actually doing that, or like separating from that. It's like the fear of that transitionary space. But what I'm getting is that, like, even though there may be that little bit of dip within the energy where things get, it's like maybe you're not so busy, or you don't have plans as often, or you're not like going out as much as you were before. I'm seeing there is something on the other side of this that you're going to be connecting with. And it's definitely something socially, okay? So that's what's happening. And then I'm seeing that you're going to be opening a new chapter, and then I'm seeing you're going to be like busy making plans and stuff like that too. But there will be a little bit of a lull, so just be prepared for that, okay? But you're right on track here. Yeah. We're going to label this as a Sag reading. I'm only seeing Sagittarius here. Yeah, some of you are on the lookout for a person or people to connect with. It kind of feels like your next destination that you're looking out for, that you're sort of plotting here, and then you're going to move in that direction. You could be at this point like gathering information or insight before you make this transition, because I'm seeing something that looks a bit future based. So this feels like a preparation energy before you like commit or take action, or definitely choose. But don't think about it so much that you don't do anything, okay? Yeah, I do get the vibe that something's not resonating with you anymore, and so there's like this emptiness that you could be feeling. And then for those of you that, I'm seeing this be in 3 parts. There's one, that consideration and acceptance of like this, I've outgrown this situation. Then in the middle, it's kind of that, like, I'm not there anymore, but I'm also not here yet. And so you're in that in-between space, and that's where I'm really seeing like fears can be coming up, or you feel really lonely, or you're like, was this the right choice that I made? And you could be tempted to like track backwards, but this is why this is like the point of the reading. I'm seeing your guides be like, just move through this part. It's going to be a little bit challenging for you, but then I'm seeing there are going to be connections that you're making, okay? You just can't see them yet. So that's where I'm seeing like the 3rd part of this be. So don't go backwards. I'm seeing be the encouragement. Keep moving forward. Yeah, you're just in the midst of a change currently. You're on track. Connections, fulfillment and happiness, okay? Just keep moving. I'm also seeing Scorpio here as well. All right, my friends, we're going to leave the reading here. I'd like to thank everybody for connecting. Thank you for tuning in. I'm wishing everybody love and light and healing. Happy Sag season, by the way. Hope to catch you guys next time.